Hey guys, this is Jon
and Austin.
And this is another episode of the Meatgistics podcast brought to you by Waltons. Producer Patrick wants us to remind you to subscribe to both this and the YouTube channel.
Nah, you messed up my title. Start over.
Producer Patrick.
Well, there was a stutter there. I don't want to.
Okay.
I was joking.
Nope, too late.
No. This is good. Keep this in.
Hey guys, this is Jon
and Austin.
And this is another episode of the Meatgistics podcast brought to you by Waltons. Producer Patrick wanted me to remind all of you to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and to this podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. It really does help.
I'm keeping both takes in, by the way.
Apparently, you're going to see both of those takes.
This is going to be awkward.
It's going to be very awkward. All right. We've got a bunch of things to do, but let's jump right to the food. That's what I want to do first. So there is a product from Quick Trip. First of all, Patrick also says that we should say that we are not suicidal right now in case Quick Trip comes after us for these. Send some hit teams because they have a product called the Buffalo Chicken Roller that everybody loves.
Yeah,
like they're absolutely
amazing.
Yeah, they're amazing.
They're a staple. You can't walk in there and not see them. So.
I don't want to leave without. I rarely do get one, but I always want one. So your brother and I were talking about like we should be able to make those. It can't be that hard. And here's the effort. It is chicken breast mixed with some extra water, some super bind. So not Sure-Gel, but actual super bind. We wanted to use that because we wanted to bind water, not fat, right? We didn't add any fat, so it's just chicken breast in there. We then did an egg wash, or we put it in cellulose casing. We just cooked it. We didn't smoke it, just cooked it. Did an egg wash, then rolled it in Frank's Red Hot Panko breadcrumbs, and deep fried it in some beef tallow.
Nice.
So give it a shot. Now they're not warm.
That's good. It looks delicious. They look awesome.
They're better warm, but they're still amazing.
That's still delicious.
When they're warm, I wouldn't say it's like a 1-to-1. It's not exact, but it's pretty freaking close.
My biggest complaint is that if you wanted to actually put this on a roller grill,
mm-hmm.
it's not gonna work.
What do you mean?
There's too much crunchy.
You think it would all fall off?
Yeah, somehow Quick Trip like has theirs like super compact on there, so it's like smooth but still crunchy. It's a weird.
But it's amazing.
I don't know how they did that.
It's amazing.
This looks cooler though.
And from when they're warm, especially because I put. Oh, that's the other thing I did. I put shredded mozzarella cheese in there. So I didn't want to use our high temp cheese for obvious reasons because I want it to melt. But yeah, the cheese. Like is released and kind of gooey.
I actually think Quick Trip uses high temp cheese in theirs.
No, they don't. Do they?
You can see the cheese. It's not just melted. I swear.
Might be because the chicken's so white and the mozz is white, so it's like
you can't tell.
It's a blend. Yeah.
I don't think you can tell, but I'm pretty sure it's high temp cheese.
So I've bitten into a good number of those, and I've never noticed. Well, I've never really looked. I guess.
I don't know.
You swallow yours one bite at a time.
I could be wrong.
You're saying though that you've seen it.
I've seen cheese in it, yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, it probably is high temp cheese. But if we do this again, we'll make it with high temp cheese. Try that out. But they are awesome. Love, love, love. That leads nicely into what won't be
nice.
What won't be on your plate when I win the bet.
No, there's
Wait,
no.
what are we doing here?
You're
making me wear this lilac shirt that I don't like.
It's lavender.
Sorry.
Lavender.
Is there a difference?
It's okay. So we'll get to it. We'll get to it very soon. But so our bet, if anyone knows the time of year, week 0 is coming up. Means football season. So Jon and I, for the past 3 years, this is year 4.
Yep.
We make a bet over who's going to do better in college football.
Yeah.
K-State or Notre Dame.
Yep.
Currently, it's 2-1 Notre Dame. K-State is behind. However, historically speaking, they are very, very, very close and even. A difference of like 3 wins over 30 years. It's very small.
Okay.
All right, Jon still doesn't believe it, but historical facts prove that they're basically even.
If you like, well, it's starting from 1987 on.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one.
So you're choosing
people only care about recent history.
That's not accurate at all. I don't care very much about history.
Okay. The 50 years before 1990, K-State was considered the worst football team. Period.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
No,
that all
for
counts.
for us to now be like on equal footing is absolutely amazing, and shows that you guys haven't grown.
Let me assure you that you're not on equal footing with us. We have the best running back in the country, the best offensive line in the country. Yes, Jeremiah Love is rated as the number 1 running back in the country. We have
preseason ratings,
one of,
mean
if not the
nothing.
best offensive lines in the country. We have amazing defensive line and linebacker depth. We have Leonard Moore, Christian Gray in our secondary.
This is why we let the end of the season
sorry.
talk. I hate
Let's go.
preseason hype like that, but nonetheless. So our bet, we've had to eat like a plate full of like our most hated food. I had to wear a wig one year.
Yep, you had to wear a wig.
And then it was dress up as the other team's mascot and sing.
Yep.
So this year it is the best of, or the worst of, or however you want to describe it.
However you want to look at it.
World tour of Willet Barbecue. Because we have done some pretty horrendous things on Willet Barbecue. Some things that neither of us would like to ever have to repeat. But one of us is going to have to repeat.
Yes. So the one who wins is going to select three or four items that either we've done in Willet Barbecue or new ones.
Could be new ones.
And be blindfolded. And then they have to correctly identify what they're eating. So that makes it worse.
Attempt to correctly
No, because we'll tell you, nope, that's not it. That's not it. You have to guess. Because you're going to have to keep trying, like, instead of just trying to swallow it as quickly as possible, you're going to have to be trying to, like, figure it out and taste it. So that makes it way worse.
Take a second bite.
I know I'm giving you beaver tail. Like, if either one of us loses,
beaver tail's on the list.
And possum are on the list. Like, you're in for a bad day right there. But then I've got a couple of other ones on deck that are like just as bad.
You don't worry about planning because you're not going to have to.
Oh, trust me. I'm extremely concerned about the planning of this.
Okay. So amongst all this, John and I argue back and forth about K-State Notre Dame all the time. So today we are taking a moment to support our local state university, and we're wearing Kansas State t-shirts, but not just any Kansas State t-shirts, because as I was looking into this, I was like, how am I going to harass John a little bit more? And I was like, you know what? I bet K-State has more national championships than Notre Dame. And we do. So K-State has a total of 87 national championships.
Are any of them in sports?
Yes. And Notre Dame only has 35.
Okay.
So 35 heavily in football, but
Sure. Yes.
We're just talking total numbers here.
Which ones of yours are in sports?
We're going to talk about the 87 total. So
out of
those 87, 48 of them are in crop judging. And so we are wearing crop judging t-shirts in support of K-State today.
So that is what's on the back?
That's on the back. It's
every year's crop judging.
So here.
Yep, they have a spring national championship and a fall national championship.
Let's hold it up so the camera can see, please. So I want to make sure. Look at that list. Does any
other school actually participate in this, or is it just?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's not like whoever shows up, I guess, gets to compete today, and there's 2 schools and they win.
Okay.
But you're also, I mean, look where Kansas is. We're in the middle of ag country. This is where people go. Like another school that's like big in agronomy is Oklahoma State.
Sure.
It's not
Wisconsin,
Stanford.
I imagine.
It's not. Something up in Maine. It's center of the country where
USC
agriculture's grown.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
that makes sense. Not real national championships at all. Like not recognized.
There's still national championships.
In our debate, those are not recognized even at all.
Yeah,
what ones were actually from sports?
I don't have the whole list up,
but there were some.
You're going to argue what's a sport because in your mind, football is the only thing that counts.
It's the only thing I care about.
So in football, it's 0.
I get worse and worse. I don't care about literally any other sport at all anymore. Like, couldn't interest me in the least.
Nice. I'm still about the core sports, but at the same time, it's like if it was one or the other, all of them are just football. I'm just on football. So.
Yeah, I have no interest in watching a baseball or basketball game anymore.
By the way, that's not an officially licensed T-shirt, but moving on.
As long as we're competitive, I cheer for K-State in anything, but if we're competitive, I will get into it. Like I'm not always a baseball fan because baseball is just, it takes an attention span I don't have. Yeah. I pay attention, but I won't sit and just watch full games. Not fun. If we're competitive and we have an over 500 record, I'll watch games because I can be like, hey, we're going to win. But if we have a 10% winning percentage, I don't have the attention span to do that.
Do you guys have a lacrosse team?
Oh
No,
boy.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
The hardest thing with baseball is like lack of player knowledge
Yep.
and the pace of the game. Now the pitch clock helped out a lot. Especially if you go to a local game, it moves pretty quick.
Yeah.
But if there's still no hitting, there's still no action. And then
Right.
if you can't hang your hat on a potential no hitter, then it's just like we are at a stalemate. It's a chess match. There's so much going on we don't know about, right? Because I got a lefty up. Who's in my bullpen? And like they're thinking 8 moves ahead. Where it's like, as a casual fan, if I don't know that guy's name, no one knows that.
Yeah, but I understand running a bunch of like quick dig routes to set up a cornerback on a sluggo route.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
That's a chess game that's more accessible, or at least more fun.
Dude, I just found out that
attention
like
to.
my wife doesn't know about football. I go, what do you? She goes like, I don't understand. I go, what?
Like the basic rules.
Yeah, I go,
Yeah.
and I tried to they got 4 down. She goes, no, I don't want to know. And I go, oh my God,
Good
you're
for
just
her.
so this happy. I go, listen, there's going to be a game on, and I'm going to be like, it's so much easier than people try to give it credit for, though. Like,
Yes, it's
Like,
not
what
a complicated game.
no. Compared to a lot of other stuff, I go, no, it's very simple. You're going that way.
Hockey
got 4
rules.
downs.
There's a lot of
dude.
lots
I'm
of
still
rules
trying to
in
figure
hockey.
out the double blue line.
Yeah,
and stuff
blue
like
lines.
that.
No. All right. Well,
Just throwing in. I love hockey. Hockey is like the one last true standing sport, in my opinion. No bull crap goes on. It's just go out, people beat up on each other, and they play the game.
the best thing
Yeah.
that happened in hockey in the last however many years was when the Canadians booed the national anthem.
yeah.
And they came out and just dropped gloves immediately.
That's the
They're
best.
like, nope,
Three
you're
fights in
paying
the
for
first
that.
9 seconds.
Yep. It was awesome.
That's the best.
All right, but here's a couple of the ones that were rejected for one reason or another. Eat raw meat, full dinner prep for an evening or afternoon. Loser owns John's house. It wasn't had to buy, had to purchase my house. It wasn't just got it. Pennant or banner of the opposite team in your office.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Spicy meat endurance test. Eat a progressively spicier series of meat dishes, starting with mild jerky and ending with ghost pepper rubbed ribs on a live stream or episode. The loser can't drink anything but milk from a baby bottle shaped like the winner's mascot. I don't know how you would get that, but I love it. But no, this is a good one. This is a good one. I can't wait for this to.
I really like the drinking milk from a baby bottle. Like that just would have been so
That's
humiliating.
a
But
really good one.
So is it more humiliating, like if it has a Notre Dame sticker or a K-State sticker on it? Like, say you're drinking from a bottle.
I would
John.
have to drink from a K-State.
I don't know. It looks like you're making fun of K-State because they have a baby bottle. You should just
no, I
keep
think
your
you'd
own.
be drinking from your own.
Oh, drinking from your own?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I would have a Notre Dame baby bottle.
It's a
and I'd be
souvenir
happy
at the end of
about
the
that.
day. Yeah, we
whatever.
talk about pass that
Okay,
on.
so I've got a couple of questions for you guys. First one's just simple. There's only 3 answers. What are the most poached animals in the U.S. every year?
The U.S. Oh, poached. And you can't say eggs, right?
I was waiting for you to bring up eggs.
Is this like just assumed and guessed and what people have compiled, or is this like game wardens?
Game wardens have caught
have
people
caught
doing
people
this.
doing it.
Yeah,
What's a coveted trophy
that's a
in
great question.
in the U.S.
That's a great
that
question.
they would hunt?
Is BGD? Does it mean it's multiple choice?
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Well, what's the multiple choices? Or those are just the top 3?
Yeah. I
Man,
knew I should have erased that.
wait, he's got a pool of things he's picking from right now.
He has the letters B, G, D.
Oh, but that doesn't necessarily correlate to. Oh, is that what they start with?
It means something. That's all I'll give you. It means something. But I feel like we have to start throwing out
Poached.
some guesses here. This has been a long
Well, hold
time. I'm worried about how you guys are going to do on the next one.
Oh man. Well,
I mean, yeah.
B is affecting my. Because I want to say bear now,
Okay.
but before that, I was thinking just like maybe some kind of coveted deer, something with an actual trophy that they can mount. Maybe it's just the way people go about hunting, right? Because then they could just take more than they were supposed to instead of the amount of tags or whatever.
Out of season is the big one.
That's
Yeah, that's
right there too.
what most poaching is out of season.
I kind of lean towards deer, but
All right, is deer on both your list?
It's
I think
on the
deer's on the
list.
list.
Okay.
I don't think it's the top, but
Okay.
it's gotta
Deer's
be on
on
the
there.
list. Number one, I'm gonna say it's got like I'm just thinking sheer quantity of what there is. I'm gonna say geese because there's more geese. There's
Because
geese.
the G. We're just guessing B,
You guys
D's, and
both
G's.
guessing goose? Incorrect. Oh, so maybe John threw some curveballs in there, huh?
I didn't. I never confirmed this.
Very proud of myself for that one.
Boar. There's not wild. Is there a lot of pigs?
I knew you would see the BGD. And
Well, you lied to me, so
do it.
I'll just say bear, so we can move on to the next one.
Is bear on yours?
no.
No.
I don't know what would be next. I'd go with. I don't know. Could you say coyotes?
You could say, yeah, it would. Yeah, you could say coyotes. So you said coyotes.
I'm gonna say coyotes.
Okay. Not. Patrick's 2 for 2. It's bear. So maybe
Wait, no.
maybe the letters do actually.
I want
mean
no.
something.
Where'd you get the stats from? How many? When's the last time you saw a bear in Kansas?
I said in the U.S.
Yeah.
U.S. Oh shoot!
Didn't say
I'm
Kansas.
thinking can't. Dang
I
it.
didn't say Kansas.
Yeah. All
right,
Okay,
sweet.
I'm
So-
on board with bear then.
What is number 2? You have 1 and 3. You have bear and deer. I'll even give you. It does in fact start with the G.
If it's not,
It's not geese.
It's not
Gators.
It's not goat.
That's a good guess.
Ooh.
It's not that though.
What else starts with a G? my brain doesn't
Goats.
Goats. Patrick's 3 of 3
work. In the U.S.
Uh huh.
No.
It's like that. It has the whole mountain goats, all of that,
okay.
and
People are just clipping goat. Oh, I see that goat. Let's get it.
as soon as you guessed geese, I was like, "Oh, I can trick them." I was so excited when you
Man.
guessed goose. Okay, so that was one of them, but here's the other one. What are the 10 most commonly sold cuts of meat in the U.S. every year?
Cuts.
Cuts.
How specific? Like
No.
steak or like there's 6 different types of steak?
No,
we can
it
choose
doesn't. I don't even need that. Just give me the type.
So the
So,
like
beef?
like,
Yes, correct.
like poultry. Would
Yep,
you say
but
chicken, turkey?
Either one of you gets one of them wrong, and you're done.
Wait, 10.
You should be able to get this.
Okay.
This is not hard.
Okay, beef, pork, chicken. We got 3.
Can you do them in order?
Ooh, from 10 to 1.
Oh,
No. Lamb is on the list.
is it beef, pork, chicken, or is it beef, chicken, pork?
It's chicken, beef, pork.
Chicken's number 1.
Chicken's number 1.
Chicken's number 1.
Are we talking poundage quantity? Okay.
It's actually per capita, like per person, but it works out to the same thing.
Okay.
So we got chicken, beef, pork in that order.
Yep.
From 1.
Duck.
He doesn't get to guess anymore.
Duck's not on the top 10 list.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
It's
no, that's
you're.
dumb.
It's all down to you.
Well, I thought lamb was on the list, but I don't think it's 4.
Oh, I guess technically I'll let you back in.
He's back,
Is
baby.
it? Do they just list poultry?
No,
Upland
Waterfowl?
bird or something. Yeah.
no, you back out. You
No, I'm trying to figure out what duck is under then.
game meats.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hard.
So then-
what is?
I think you're.
So then
See, but no-
venison, is that considered game meat then?
yes.
Okay.
All right. So you've got game meats.
No. 10 most commonly sold cuts.
Yeah.
How many people sell venison?
Oh, a lot.
it has to be
venison.
farm
Yeah,
raised.
there's venison farms all over the place.
Yeah, but okay, go to the grocery store. When was the last time you bought venison in just your standard grocery store? But you can go buy duck in your standard grocery store.
I
I
go
can
to-
go buy venison right now at Dillon's or anything else.
I go to
No.
Yeah, they have
Tremblay's
the-
meats. Yeah.
They have the like the Epic bars.
Epic bars, okay, that's a fairly new thing, and that's a
Yeah,
little
but it
tiny bar.
still counts.
Yeah, they're not selling that many.
Enough
Is-
apparently.
I don't agree with your stats.
is-
I want
Enough,
cited
apparently.
sources when we're done.
Is bison meat on the list?
That would include game meats.
Okay.
There's a few you're missing for no reason.
For no reason. There's got to be, and this is U.S. as well.
Yep, you said one already. I heard you say lamb,
Yeah.
so we'll give you that. You're missing 4, 5, 7, and 8.
What do I eat? What do I eat? Is Taco Bell on the list?
Taco Bell's not on the list.
Oh.
I think he's gonna need some help. You're gonna have to jump back in here and help him because he's floundering.
Is there? game meat, kind of like anything I shoot at, is under that.
Yep.
Right. So then you don't even list any kind of birds then. Oh, turkey.
Turkey's number 4. Well done.
Gobble,
so you're
gobble.
missing 5, 7, and 8.
Shamil, Shamazel, Hopkins.
I'll give you a hint. Number 8 is also tied in with one of the ones that's already been done.
Okay, I'm definitely contesting the results because
Goat
according
is-
to my research, as I've done in 5 seconds
Yes.
sitting here, duck is on the list.
Goat's
Okay.
not on the list again, is it?
Goat is on the list, Patrick.
Whoa!
On my list, goat is just below duck.
Okay.
I'm the goat. So
what
what
number is goat on your list?
8.
Oh, okay, so it's close.
is it? Was it 8 or 7?
7.
Okay.
So
we're
you're
still in
missing 5, which is a huge category.
a huge category. Fish.
Fish.
Interesting. No, see, yeah. Then you start getting into the area of, is fish meat? Is it not? Some people like
Fish is meat.
But is it
Of course,
wet?
fish is meat.
Yeah.
In
But,
what
like,
way is fish not meat?
I don't know. I'm just arguing as like the just being the devil's advocate here, because like you get to like Lent time, and like when you're like Catholic, you don't eat meat during Lent, but
Sure.
you can eat fish.
You can
so
eat
like
fish.
where does that fit? I don't know. But on my list, fish isn't in here. So
Fish is in here. All right, Patrick, you're missing one more, and it's already on the list. This is just a different thing of it.
Very big words.
I know. I was trying to give you a hint without it being.
It's on the list. Very different thing. There was chicken.
Think
Beef,
super tender.
Okay. It can't be Wagyu.
Think, yeah, but that's too obvious. Think ethical concerns.
Ethical concerns. Oh, like you shouldn't eat it.
Yep. A lot of people don't like that
I'd
this is
gladly-
still a thing.
I'd do it, but
Oh,
not
man.
everybody.
I don't think he's going to get it.
I don't think so either.
They give him what it starts with.
No.
He's not gonna give him.
I'm
a
very
chance.
first
It's
letter
V.
based.
Starts with a V. Oh,
See?
wow, he's not going to get
Yeah,
it.
no, he's not.
Survey says
Veal.
Ah,
I was sure you're going to get that. Patrick, you did very well.
that's a good. Yeah, tough.
That was impressive.
I usually guess veal on a lot of these.
You
things that
do.
we do.
And lamb. Lamb is, he
Lamb.
always guesses lamb.
Lamb.
No matter what we're doing.
I'm late to the lamb
So
train
can
too.
you go 1 to 10? What's your 1 to 10?
I've got chicken, beef, pork, turkey, fish, lamb, mutton, goat, veal, game meats, and other processed meats.
Sweet. You got
Wait.
nothing on this mutton.
What is the difference between lamb and mutton? Is mutton? I thought
lamb-
mutton was lamb.
Lamb is it's almost like veal. I believe it's a younger.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Ours is very similar. Mine does not have fish and has game meats broken out to like
a bunch of different things.
bison, venison.
Yeah.
Those are 9 and 10 bison, venison.
All right, couple of not necessarily meat matters things, but somewhat. Are you familiar with the company Savor at all?
I think I
Yeah.
SAVOR.
SAVOR.
Yeah.
So it is a tech company, tech food company backed by Bill Gates that claims they have created the world's first butter made just from carbon. No animal parts or fats in it.
How can it be butter if there's no fat in it? Like, come on.
They use what is it? I had it and then I moved it within the OneNote and I've lost it. But it listed out what they use for it. It's made from carbon only and blah, blah, blah. A couple of other things. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. All right. So it's constructing fat out of carbon dioxide, green hydrogen, and methane. They have an interview with a news anchor on this, and or not a news anchor, whatever you would call an investigative journalist, I guess, and goes to the plant and tries it, and was like, that is impossible. How does that taste actually like butter? So, question here is, we all kind of agreed that, or have agreed that, most likely I'm never going to eat lab-grown meat. I just find it unnatural. I find it weird. What about this?
Still not on board.
Is this worse or better?
Worse, like totally processed. Like not even, at least lab grown is still grown.
Mm-hmm.
There's something to it that's natural, but just straight up chemical. You're just eating chemicals. Like you're taking something inedible, chemically altering it to put it in your body, and maybe
now
it's okay. Like I'm okay with some processed foods, but like this is like a chemical food. It's not a processed food. It's a chemical food.
This is not. There's nothing in this that, like, carbon dioxide all around us all the time, hydrogen around us all the time, methane around us all the time. Like, so there's nothing in it that I find objectionable. It is the thought of what they had to do to get that carbon changed enough where it's going, because the stuff looks just like butter. It looks like it spreads just like butter. But it's very, very, like, odd in my mind. I don't have as big a concern with it as I do the growing the meat in the lab. I find that more ethically malodorous.
If we need a fat that's not animal based, why can't we go back to margarine, like spreadable tub
Margarine was terrible for you, though.
I know, it was delicious
It
though.
was terrible.
I grew up on that stuff.
Oh.
I clogged all my arteries by the time I was 12.
Yeah,
it was great.
Margarine was way worse for you than butter ever possibly could have been.
Yeah, but it's plant based.
No.
You think this is going to be any better?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
But I mean, this does have, people are concerned that there's too much carbon in the environment. So if some people want to eat carbon, I guess that's fine for them.
Yeah, I'd like to see what they're eliminating versus what they're producing, and I bet they're not a net negative on the environment. They're a net positive on the environment.
I bet you they're not. I bet you they're a net negative.
No. Anytime you start doing chemical stuff, it takes a lot of energy. Things don't just, unless it's vinegar and baking soda, you put those together and they're going to chemically react and you're going to produce energy.
Right.
But most of the time when they're doing stuff, they have to force energy into it. When there's a lot of processed foods that require heat, require energy to make it happen.
Yeah.
I mean, not a scientist, so I don't know what they're doing here exactly, but I would bet a lot of money that says that they're pushing energy into it.
Have you ever seen the guy? He's got this sheet of glass and it's convex and concave, and he breaks rocks apart just with the heat from like, he'll set it up in the sun and he'll put a rock right in the center of this thing, and it just gets the heat so intense there that the rock will like shatter.
Explodes. That's cool.
Why couldn't they do stuff like that when they need for something of like just needing heat? I mean, that seems like that would work. In my primitive man brain, I'm like, wow.
A lot of concave and convex mirrors.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a lot to create that. But if you could do it just like over your facility and it just tracks the sun.
Yeah. I think someone smarter than us
would have done it by now.
Came up with this idea and then was like, hey, let's just build solar panels.
This is better. This is smarter. Yeah. That's a good idea. But yeah, there wasn't really a Meat Matters story. It's just something I saw and found pretty interesting. So I thought I'd bring it up. Did we see this also? Neither one of us put this on here, and I'll get this on here. But the bobcat hunting the bunnies on the putting green.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So did you put that on there? Oh,
maybe I put it on there. Then.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
I've seen the video.
It's these guys, they're putting, and there's no noise as this bobcat goes like creeping towards a bunny and stops, creeping towards a bunny and stops. And then all of a sudden it just funk, and those bunnies never had a shot at getting away.
Yeah.
Bobcats are badass.
Great. If
It's a bobcat. That's the best video of all time. Remember that guy picks up that bobcat that attacks his wife and flings it across the front yard.
That's right. Yeah. That was manly. Do you remember that?
Mm-mm.
She's on the front porch and a bobcat is attacking her, and the husband comes out and like just grabs it and throws it.
That's the great. I know that
pretty
entire
ballsy.
video. I gotta wash my car. Hey, how you doing? Oh, it's a bobcat.
As deer season starts to get closer and closer, our wild cards are deer based today. We're not there yet, but I do want you to see this.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Okay. We did the whole AI challenge last time. We're going to have to find a deal that we can submit stuff to and be like, is this AI or not? Because I look at that and I'm like,
This is a super reputable page.
yeah.
Hunter's Trophies case? It is.
Well, okay, I'm not saying it isn't, but like anybody will do anything for a view nowadays.
No, that's not true.
I think it's at least staged.
Maybe. Like maybe he didn't actually ride his bike out into the field to. So for anyone who's just listening, it's this guy with a nice sized buck, his hunting vest on, a rifle slung over his shoulder, and he's riding a 2-wheel bicycle. So he is trying to bring it back. And there's another bike in the background. Like, I think this is what they do. They go out and bike for deer.
I don't know. One, if it's real, like let's get with the 21st century and let's do something a little different, or let's go back 100 years and let's just be a man and just carry the thing.
No, look how pleased he is with himself in that. I love that one. He's like, yeah, that's right.
It's just weird.
All right, moving on to Meat Matters. We've got 2 stories today. Both of them, I think, are fairly interesting. The first one is an urgent warning to meat eaters as scientists discover pigs with neon blue flesh that may be poisonous. Now, this is happening in California. Do either one of you have a guess on why they think? You already know?
I already know.
Okay. Patrick, do you have a guess on why you think the flesh might be turning neon blue inside wild pigs?
They're eating a lot of berries.
It's not the worst. It is something with their
halfway
diet.
What's neon blue that pigs could be eating? Smurfs. They're eating a lot of Smurfs.
It's a good call.
It's close. They're eating rodenticides. So it's like rat poison pellets, things like that. So they're starting to eat that, and it's dyeing their skin blue.
So they're not
skin.
But they're okay.
Dude, wild hogs are apparently like the toughest thing in the world to kill.
They must actually enjoy it. It's probably a delicacy for them. They go, ooh, some of that blue
It doesn't
stuff.
bother them.
Yeah.
I mean, it is designed to kill rodents, not kill them.
Yeah, so
It could also potentially be them eating rodents that have already eaten the rodenticide.
that might be.
Right. So they're only getting a small amount of it.
I don't know if they turn blue. I think they're getting a large amount of it.
That's probably true.
I don't. Yeah.
They're probably seeking it out.
So this
point.
had happened a couple of years ago, and story kind of went away because I guess it stopped. But it has come back, and like there is a ton of them being reported out in specifically California right now. So if you're in California, or I would say surrounding states, and you're going to hunt wild pig, do not plan on eating that, because most likely there's going to be some rodenticide in it. And while I don't know how harmful that is to humans, I imagine it's not good.
It's not good.
It's probably pretty bad. Everything else about the pigs is normal. The meat, the blood, all of that. The only weird part is that some of the meat and all of the fat is bright blue. Very strange.
Yeah.
That would be creepy if you were the first one to find that. Like you thought you just caught an alien pig. That's why they're reproducing so much. They're not from this world.
It's weird.
No. All right. 2 stories combined in one. Beyond Meat has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Now it's also, I don't think you were on this podcast. It is now just called Beyond.
Yep.
It is no longer called, you were on that one. Okay.
Yep.
But Beyond Meat has not filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. So what happened was an article from The Street was released, and the article, the headline said Beyond Meat files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. In the original article, apparently, it listed what was coming, how they had 15 straight negative quarters or something like some ridiculous amount. And the author said they will be filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy soon. The content in the article didn't quite match the headline. So I'm sure that AI was involved in this.
It's a little clickbaity.
Somehow, yeah. Beyond came right out and was like, no, we have not done that. This is not true. So a bunch of articles then came out saying it wasn't. So at the same time, you had articles from places like the Motley Fool, Reuters saying that they had filed for bankruptcy, and articles coming out saying Beyond Meat or Beyond says that they have not. So it's really, really weird. And I have to wonder, like, how much, if any, of stuff like this is market manipulation? Do we all know how to... Patrick, do you know how to short a stock?
No, dude. No.
Are you familiar with stock shorting?
I can't even...
Loosely.
I can't even cook a stock.
Okay. So, all right, Patrick.
See, he watched the Big Short yesterday, so we're all...
Well, this is I guess it is shorting.
I was trying to tell you earlier. I was like, financial movies. I have no skin in the game, so you're. So
say you short a stock at $100, right? With an agreement that you're going to pay me for that stock in a month. So you borrowed it at $100, right? You're hoping that it goes down in the next month to $60. So then you only have to pay me $60 for what you took at $100. Does that make sense? So you keep that $40 profit. I think he's not paying any attention.
I'm listening. I'm better.
Okay.
That's how I pay attention. I look off in the distance.
Does that make sense to you?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay.
But the whole stock market doesn't. So
sure. But like something like this could potentially be somebody who had a short position on Beyond and wanted to see their stock tumble even further, releases an article saying, hey, we've got, or, they have filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Isn't that illegal?
You would have to imagine.
That other article did not say like they have filed, said they're headed to.
Now,
so that's why it's
that other article, like the current version of that article, has been edited.
Isn't that that insider trading though?
So no, insider trading. Maybe that is that's not classically what is considered insider trading.
I've seen the movie. I've seen the movie Wall Street. So
right, if Walton's was public, and he and I didn't work here, and we were friends, and he told me, "Hey, we're just about to sign this huge deal," and I went out and bought a bunch of Walton stock.
That's what the Barstool employees did, like idiots. So they were about to get sold to Penn or whatever, and a lot of them bought more stock just to. They accidentally shorted it because then they sold it at whatever, and then they made a few $1,000s. And
I've never heard that story.
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. So. But Anacott Steel, we're buying the hell out of that, right?
What is it?
Anacott Steel. It's from Wall Street, dude. Watch a movie.
I don't remember.
Watch a movie, dude.
It's so long ago.
Jeez,
it's ridiculous.
Louise. You're not one of us, dude.
Hey, what do you think that animal is?
Not real.
No, it's real.
Is it in the U.S.?
No.
Oh, I don't know. It's like a caribou.
It's a New Zealand red stag.
Huh.
The size of that thing.
I say because anything in the U.S. it's a moose or an elk.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Is it a
That's
goat?
Nuts.
What's that?
Is it a goat?
It's a goat. It's a lamb.
Damn.
PETA released something that said, think twice before ordering that chicken sandwich.
No.
If you wouldn't eat a T-Rex, don't eat a chicken.
Oh, I would eat a T-Rex.
I 100% would eat a T-Rex.
That thing in the Flintstones they bring on the side of the car and it tips the car, I would eat the hell out of that, whatever that is.
Absolutely would eat a T-Rex if it was alive and huntable nowadays.
What do you think the best part of a T-Rex would be?
It's always the backstrap.
No matter what on the animal? So
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Tenderloins, backstrap, it's always that.
Maybe could be the bacon.
I highly doubt that
it's their little
predator
it's their little
dinosaur had
arms.
enough fat to really have bacon. It's the tiny little arms.
Yeah, it's the tiny. That would still take up the whole like half of this room, the arm, right? So
maybe they weren't lean, fit, and trim. Like
you think they were fatties?
Who knows? People make up all kinds of
That's
stuff
fair.
about dinosaurs. Scientists have no idea.
they just added feathers to them 30 years ago.
Yeah, they have no idea.
And now feathers are being taken away a bunch.
What?
Like, yeah, it's ridiculous. They're all guesses.
Oh, yeah.
It does make more sense that these are some sort of wings than they are just small, useless little arms.
Oh man, if they
Right?
all had flight abilities and they're just
Well,
dragons,
they
then that
can't
makes
actually fly, but it's got like little tiny wings so that,
I think it would be cool if they could fly. I mean, we're just every Aztec, anything with a pyramid, there's a dragon floating around somewhere. So it's like, let's make history make sense. It's not all tales. So
Look at there's tons of other animals with like short, stubby arms. Though you got gators, you got kangaroos.
Okay. But gators have clear use for those short, stubby arms.
Kind of. Would they be better with longer ones though? How scary would that be?
They're already pretty fast. I don't like it. I do not like that idea. All right, let's look at. I've got a couple of wild cards here. They're not in the OneNote, but I have put them already in the podcast folder, Patrick.
Sweet.
So, all right. We're going to listen to volume as well with this.
Oh, cool.
Hold on. So for anyone just listening,
my lady's freaking out.
they're at a salon where some guy is getting his hair cut, and a rather large buck comes crashing through a plate glass window.
Glass front
Storefront. Seems to go right after the hairstylist. Dude, like, he chases her.
Yeah.
And then she's running around hiding, and instead of going out the way it came in, it busts right through the glass door.
Oh my god.
Absolutely hilarious. So there's that. Then I
Why
saw.
can't cool things like that happen to us?
Is that a cool thing?
Oh yeah. Why would it not be cool?
Would you be happy if a deer ran through our plate glass windows here at Walton's?
If we got it on video
Then
and we
yes.
got to go viral for
Right,
it,
yeah,
I would do it.
Because then it's the marketing ability on that is endless. Then we've got, I don't know where this is, but it's a hunter out in the woods, sees something coming. Now it happens fast.
Oh,
I mean, I can't
No
tell
chance.
if that's a deer or if it's some sort of antelope, but it is humming at him, and it headbutts him
It's so-
right to the ground.
like you know something's coming,
There,
but you can't really
and boom.
see it. It's wow.
Could it be
that
a,
thing was
could that have been
hauling.
a reindeer? I mean, look at the
I don't know.
fur around its neck. It's really fast clip, but this thing, like, it's coming for him. It
He
does
just-
not want him in its woods.
He just stood there the whole time. Like I feel like I would have just started popping shots.
I
off,
don't know
but
you would have had time.
On the other hand, that happens so fast. Yeah.
I don't know that you would have had time for that. All right. And then our last one of the day. How would you, so watch this. So it's a bear following a family of 4, 2 kids, one walking size and one that's in a backpack on the dad's back.
Is this a new Disney movie?
No, I don't think so, at least. Did you hear the kid?
Can we
goes,
play
Can
dead
we play
now?"
dead now?
He's like, come on, Mom, I really want to play that.
And the bear just it's still in the background, still following him.
He wanted to see bear.
He's following you, babe.
It's crazy.
How would you react if you had your family with you on that? Because they're oddly calm.
Deuces.
Yeah.
Bye. See
Not
ya.
good.
Trip the little one and run away.
Patrick saying that he would trip his son and run.
No, I just said the little one. I didn't see it. You see, now you're putting words in my mouth.
I don't know. Like, one, my family would not be holding it together. Like, they are.
You think there'd be more panic?
Oh, my son would not be like just walking along going like, "Can I play dead now?" Like he would be scream crying. I wouldn't have to make noise to scare the bear away.
Yeah.
My kids would do it for me.
Okay.
Hold him in front of you.
Like a
But-
boombox and say anything?
That bear is like, all right, I want nothing to do with
That's a
that.
lot
That
of
is-
noise.
That is a shrill voice.
It would be really hard not to be running because it'd be just so much adrenaline going
Yeah.
that it'd be bad.
That'd be a big one.
Yeah.
How would Jenny react to it?
She'd be the calmest one.
She would
amongst
be.
us. She's a lot more stable than the rest of us. Let's just put it that way.
She's pretty good in a pressure situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's both my son and my daughter we were talking about this yesterday, the day before. Both my son and daughter are very emotional. Like very emotional. I'm not any better. My wife is the one that is like the sane one in the family.
Well, Jenny is pretty rock solid, so.
Yeah.
All right, you got anything else?
Nothing else other than if you want to keep your shirt, you may. If you don't,
I probably will.
I would find another new home for
No, I'll
it.
probably keep it.
Okay.
It feels like maybe a good weightlifting shirt.
And it's not sports related, so hey, you can still support it because
Sure.
it doesn't interfere with your.
You're not going to believe this. Notre Dame doesn't have a crop judging team. Like I know you probably can't believe that, but we don't.
And they don't have a national championship in it.
We
I know
do
that.
not have a national
Hey,
championship in
if
crop
the
judging.
teams ever played one another, would you guys make it like you have to go to that game,
Yes.
regardless of
It
site.
would be hard not to.
It would be. We would. Yes. As long as it wasn't a bowl game where the tickets are going to be
Yeah, there's a certain
$1,500 a piece,
yeah.
and then you're never going to find a hotel room. Like unless it wasn't, if it was regular season or
They won't play regular season though. Like that will never happen.
and
It-
playoff games are going to.
Maybe we can
It'd
settle
have to be
for
a playoff game.
Settle
It-
for a basketball game.
But
or
it,
something.
but if they go back to the hosting model, if K-State was the host, we have season tickets. We'd get first right at our tickets.
Okay.
And I guarantee you that we'd get them.
Here's the deal.
The downside is I'd have to give you my extra ticket
Yeah.
instead of bringing my son with me. He probably
He
don't
wouldn't
want to go
care.
anyways.
Right.
So
Let's also be honest. If that does happen, we're hosting the game, not you guys.
no, actually, it could go the other way. It depends on how they change the playoff, because how it was is the conference championships. So you guys would never host. Now those rules are changing. But-
We hosted a playoff game last year.
Did you?
Mhm.
They host
It's
two
highest
rounds.
seed. Yep. No, one round. We hosted Indiana.
Indiana wasn't a conference champion then.
Yeah, so it's
That's why.
highest seed.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, we will see what it is. If it ever does happen, yeah, we absolutely have to go. I would have to behave so differently if it was with you guys at your like season ticket things. Yeah, because normally I'm pretty
No.
obnoxious.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm so old now that I wouldn't be anywhere near as obnoxious as I used to be. So, all right, we will see you guys next week.
Thanks everybody.
Thanks.
Thanks for checking out the Meatgistics podcast. To shop everything but the meat, head on over to waltons.com. To get your meat processing questions answered by experts and enthusiasts alike, head on over to our online community at meatgistics.com. Waltons, everything but the meat.